Nina matay na banata.
Customer service follow-up! Call's not over yet! Forward! Turn around!
Too late to beg for mercy!
Let our souls resonate! I've got moves too! Now, call's not over yet! Now you're the prey! Call's not over yet! Hello? This is the end for you! I've got moves too! Hope you enjoy it! Wow, that's a big one! Today's work order? Kick some butt!
Leaving the tough ones to me again.
On the moment! This song is dedicated to the world! I'm Zenithist, you know. Are you satisfied with the service? Forward! Turn around! Cut you off! Careful, I'm venomous! Call's not over yet!
I can't believe the moonlight!
Customer service follow-up! What are you looking for? Call's not over yet! Check this out! Intercept! This song is dedicated to the world! There's no escape for you! You can't escape my gaze! Customer service, the verdict is... unforgivable! Watch! Don't blink now! Hey, hey! Hi there! Wow! Better not let me coil around you. Big talker! Careful, I'm bent. Listen, let our souls resonate! I'm Zenithist, you know. Can't do that here! Intercept! Seal! What?
I can't believe the moonlight!
Careful, I'm venomous. Customer service follow-up! Oh, just one bite. Discharge!
Too late to beg for
Don't want for complaints. If you stop interfering, show me. My song is with you. I've got moves too. Hey. Forward. Customer service follow-up. Smash them. I've got moves too. Hope enjoy it. Special serving! The verdict is... unforgivable! Huh? Now you're the prey! Today's work order, kick some butt! Whoa, that's a big one! This is our chance! Let our souls resonate! So many times and this, you know. Are you satisfied with the service?
I can't believe the moonlight.
You want to become a hero too?
No. I'm at your... Understood. Copy that.
I have 2 guns, so...
Eradicate one.
Whatever.
Hey there, Delu.
You want to become a hero too?
Hello. Red heading out. Is that...
Just tell me.
Oh, the weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch a movie together.
What the? What?
This will charge!
Anything else I could know?
Spider dash!
Free as the skies.
The snake charge! Everyone gets a share!
Drifting cloud. Here I frog.
Charge!
Switching. Anything else I should know? The outcome is set. An opening. Farewell.
Ambush! Careful! Fire set! Time to roar! Starlight! Come on!
My patience is limited.
My turn. I see things. What the heavens?
Raging Starlight!
This is the will of Krampus.
Frozen spirits, countless swords in harmony.
An opening. It's over.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Out of my way! Whoa! Superhero landing!
Yep.
The Starlight purges all evil! Charge!
A gap. It's over.
I see things. What the heavens?
Done crying yet? Come on!
Too slow. Pointless.
Break!
Starlight Cyclone! Eat this!
I will carry out your execution! A gap. Immediate execution!
I see edge. Radiant cloud. Frost glistens.
Come on! It's showtime! Come on! Starlight, shine bright!
The outcome is set. An opening. Farewell. This ends here.
Frozen spirit. Countless swords in harmony.
Excuse me. This is the will of Krampus.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Out of my way!
Hero's frost. Split the heavens. Shining edge.
Charge! It's showtime! Starlight, shine bright!
Stay back.
Out of my way!
Stupid farewell. Your tomorrow!
Hip. Frozen spirit. Countless swords in harmony.
Nice!
Stay back. Anything else, it's over.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
Even in Hollow Zero, justice will be served.
The blade knows my heart. Free as the skies. The blade knows my heart. The blade knows my heart.
Eat this!
Are you okay? What the heavens? Shatter the peak!
Starlight, shine bright!
An opening. It's over.
Evil retreats. Cut through darkness. How free as the skies. Frozen spirits, countless swords in harmony. Radiant.
Judgment approaches.
The heavens.
I will carry out your execution. What?
The line is drawn. Shatter the peak.
Away! Time to roar! Starlight! Beware her iron hoof! Rider dash! Come on!
What?
Out of my way! Get lost! Eat that!
Frost rains, I rise to the night sky! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
What are you looking at?
Frost strikes! Fierce frost!
What are you looking at?
Yep.
It's showtime!
And it's
Showdown time!
What? I will carry out your execution.
Starlight Cyclone!
My judge. Time to clean up.
This is it! Frost rains, I rise to the night sky!
I don't miss.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. As the sword will. Shit.
Steady! Night charge!
An opening.
Striking cloud.
Try harder!
Break.
For the highlight reel!
Shit.
The heroes, out of my way! Woo-hoo-hoo! Come on! She's a wild bronco! Yeah! Fighter dash! Eat this!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Yeah. Yeah.
Night charge! The starlight purges all evil! Way! Whoa! Cheap tricks!
This is the will of Krampus.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Evil retreats. Yep. I see edge. Scatter the peak! Frost rains, I rise to the night sky! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Charge!
An opening. It's over.
Fighter dash!
A gap.
This bullet will reach its mark! I see edge.
What are you looking at?
The distance is just right.
It's recovered!
It's showtime! Come on!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Night charge!
A gap. Farewell.
Evil retreat.
Get lost!
This is the will of Krampus.
Frozen spirit. Countless swords in harmony. Frost glistens. Let this sword array send you away! Are you okay?
Anything else?
Stand down, man. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Free as the skies.
I can't believe there's a golden bamboo here. Did it get lost too? Here, charge!
I don't miss. An opening. Farewell. Face your judgment!
Drifting clouds.
Fighter dash! Fighter dash! Woo-hoo!
Switch. An opening. Farewell. This ends.
Stand down.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Evil witness.
What are you looking at?
I'll cover you.
Shining edge.
Eat this! Starlight, shine bright!
I'll take over. This is the will of Krampus.
This bullet will reach its mark.
Stand down. Frozen spirit. Countless swords in harmony. Frost glistens. Yeshunguan of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
Fighter dash! Beware her iron hooves!
Immediate execution!
Kira's frost. Frost glistens!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Don't blink!
There's plenty of time.
My illusion!
Light up the time to roar! Starlight!
Back on your feet, bid farewell. Your tomorrow!
The line is long. Huh? Ride the wind. Free as the skies.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Frost rains, I rise to the night sky!
What are you looking at?
Tisla! The Qingming's might rends the heavens!
Sure! Whoa! Cheap tricks! Fighter dash!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
The line is gone!
Out of my way! Maximum speed! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Come on!
Anything else? Farewell.
Beware her iron!
Stay back.
For the highlight reel!
Easy. Time to clean up. Big farewell. Your tomorrow! An opening. Got you.
I see edge.
Draw! Time to roar! Starlight!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Don't blink! Fighter dash! Out of my way!
The outcome is set. An opening. I don't miss.
Frost rains, I rise to the night sky! The Guang of Yunquai Summit, breaking all illusions!
This bullet will reach its mark.
Break! Here is Frost. Heavens! Shining Edge!
Fighter dash! Beware her iron! Starlight Cyclone!
Keep them time to clean up. I will carry out your execution!
This is it!
Time to roar! Starlight!
This bullet will reach its mark.
What are you looking at? Come on! Take this!
Stand down! Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness! Split the heavens! Let this sword array send you away!
An opening.
The line is blown! Frost glistens!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Wait!
For the highlight reel!
Time to clean up. I don't miss. Bid farewell to your tomorrow!
Right up! Time to roar! Starlight! Showdown time! Fighter dash! Fighter dash!
Evil retreats. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Yeshem Guang of Yunkwei Summit, breaking all illusions!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
The line is gone.
Charge!
Anything else, it's over.
Take a gas!
Falling star!
Fighter dash! Eat this!
Stand down!
Nice charge!
This is the will of Krampus.
Frozen spirits, countless swords in harmony! Daydreaming?
Don't blink!
Let this sword array send you away!
This bullet will reach its mark.
The game crashed, by the way. I guess I crashed the game because I put in a little bit of an extra special in that secondary finisher. The game doesn't like it, by the way. It can't handle it. It can't handle the finishers. Anyways, I am going to go on and doing the event here next, folks. So stay put. Time for the Legends of the Ridu event coming up next. I bet you guys want some commentating on some of this, so let me just read some prompts here, just for your entertainment needs, so it doesn't get bored. So, prepare yourselves on this. What the hell? I came back from a business trip and my bamboo suddenly started calling me a mama out of nowhere. I've had a thing for 3 years now, and I never seen anything this freaky before. I convinced some ghost possessed my bamboo, and it's gotta be a little kid ghost too. Otherwise, why would I go through all this trouble just to find itself a mom? Well, I guess it must have been picked up by some meme while playing games, because it does sound like it. Wait, that's the reason? No wonder it was so happy. Before I left my business trip, turns out it was just waiting for me to be gone so it could secretly play games. Look. When I get back, I'm cutting off its internet access. Otherwise, it's definitely gonna keep picking up all this random nonsense. Honestly, can't the authorities do something about this? Like set up some kind of access restriction for this kind of stuff? Well, it's part of parenting, you know. But I vote for that. Alright. Ruby, Midnight Huntings, and Quartet. Okay, alright. Ever heard of that quartet? Me and my friends tried it out in the classroom after school when it got dark, and we actually encountered the legendary 5th participant, and I even touched it. We were just messing around of curiosity, but then this happened. The legend never said how to get rid of the ghost though. What if it's still following you around? I'm guessing it might be more deliberately. I guess more like someone deliberately just walked over and just pulled a prank. That's most likely. Seems like a prank to me. So, yeah. When the lights came back on, everybody was standing exactly where they were supposed to be. Wait, I got it. After I touched someone, I pulled my hand back because I was scared, but those footsteps still in the classroom were from my friend near the switch, walking back after having come over to scare me. When we get back to school, she's totally buying me a tea milk. Well, why ain't that enough? Make it 2. I suppose. Alright. Kion. Huntings, and summary is Heart Set of the City of Arm. My kid's been rolling her eyes back, throwing her arms up, and screaming out of nowhere lately. Thing is, she's got a zero memory of it after she snaps out of it. I'm freaking out here. A few days back, she was begging me for some new game. I said no, and she's been sulking ever since then, and things just got worse. The more I think about it, the more scared I get. What if some little ghost got her during that time and just straight up possessed her? Possessed, you say? I think, she just wanted to play a game, She really wanted to play that new game. So, that's nothing else. She just wants to play video games. Yes, that's the exact name of the game she mentioned. Seeing her suddenly get sick like that, I got all these terrible thoughts running through my head. Maybe I've been too hard on her. Maybe I should spend more time with her and actually get to know what she's into. Anyway, I'm gonna grab the game and play with her. Thanks a ton. I hope you and your daughter have an awesome time together. Ooh, Aria. Ooh, hello, Aria. What are you doing here? Construct on back spirits. Okay. Let's see, Aria, what you got? Manager, a few days ago, after training of 404 wrapped up, I turned off my projection to get some air and wandered pretty far. Without realizing, when I snapped out of it and started heading back, I got this feeling something was tailing me. I know constructs can regulate their body's temp, but my emotion module still calculated that spine-chilling sensation. I hustled back to 404 and Ari told me that was one of the 6th Street's urban legends, the Back Spirit. I don't know, that seems like your friends just gonna maybe recognize that it's you, maybe? Oh, a friend of yours? Then, she shouldn't be a bad person, right? But when I have my projection on, I've never encountered anything like this before. Could it be she's only likes the real me? Could you do me a favor and tell her that if she wants to meet me, she can come directly to 404? No need to follow me around in secret. Yeah, I'll make sure she gets this message, alright. Thanks for visiting, Ario. Nate. Okay. Probability curse. A curse? Okay, this will be interesting. 2 days ago, my buddy dragged me to this new gadget store. He was dying to pull from this gacha machine he'd been hyping up forever. Then things got weird. He pulled like 10 times, and from the start to finish, he kept getting the same 2 capsules on repeat. Nothing else, not even once. He made me try, saying if you get the same thing, we're both getting dragged to hell by the gacha machine's cursed Ariman. And I actually pulled one of those 2. What do I do? Am I going to hell now? Whoa, bud. Saying hell twice could really as much can maybe lead you to it, but I think somebody's actually just messing around with the gacha machine. Seems like. So I don't think it's anything that is. I mean, it's gacha. Oh, really? That's a relief. As long as it's not curse, I mean, I'm good with whatever. I had my doubts about that gacha machine before, but everyone else seemed to be getting what they wanted. Now that I think about it, maybe it was just the one we used that was rigged. Guess we won't be heading to hell after all. But we definitely gotta hit up public security. Well, yeah, bring those gacha as evidence. For sure. But thanks for coming. 18? What are you doing here, 18? Electric bill shock. Okay, what do we got? Why, the video store electric bill for the period came in, and it's really weird. The electric bill is crazy high. Super high. Even higher than when fairy cavers came into our store. Could it be a ghost is stealing electricity? Electricity? I don't think so. It's no worries. Just necessary expense, you know. We're paying, you know, we're Phaetons, we have to pay, but we're getting some high-end, you know, contracts, so we're good. What is a necessary expense? And the video store electric bill mostly comes from Fairy. That's likely an essential expense, and this time spike is because of Fairy's. That does make sense. Aw, 18, you're so smart. Alright. Ivy. Sleep paralysis. Okay, your sleep paralysis. Alright. I got totally hit with sleep paralysis last night. I suddenly realized I couldn't move at all. My arms and legs felt like they were pinned down by a ghost. No matter how hard I struggled, I totally lost it and cried under the covers for ages. It took like dozens of minutes before I could finally move again. Maybe that thing finally left. Just thinking about it now, she still freaks me out. So what should I do if I run into it again? Well, I don't know. Maybe try swiping a lighter blanket, since I guess, you know, something that really helps you on your sleeps, I guess. Whoa, thanks. Talk about a wake-up call. I just realized the season's changed recently, and it's getting all stuffy and hot. But I'm still using my thick winter comforter. Plus, I'm just got so scared and couldn't move at all. No wonder if it felt like that. There was 1,000 pounds pressing down on me. Thanks for the heads up. I'm gonna go switch it up. Well, sweet dreams tonight. I mean, who uses a very heavy blanket? I mean, if you anybody uses a heavy blanket, I mean, yeah, you might get some good, decent amount of sleep, but yeah, your movement, yeah, it's limited. You won't be able to move around. Alright, the residents' issues have all addressed. It's time to wrap things up. Ooh, alright. Hi, Wise. Oh, hello. Hi, Wise. I was watching from the side earlier, and the citizens who got the truth all seem to be pretty satisfied. No wonder you and the others trust you so much. Looks like you know both the promo and helping each other. Time to clock out. Yep, let's call it a day. Perfect score. Wow, that's pretty easy. Well, I guess it was so easy I don't need to, so let's just leave it as that. Cool. Alright, let's go with the second day. I mean, there's a lot more. All customers who made the appointment are rolling up. Time to get to work. What do you got? Yes, we know, Fairy, that your power is limited, but can I do these myself without using you? Thank you very much, Fairy. I appreciate it. I know you're the best, but let me do this on my own. I, as a human, must have responsibilities against all the citizens in this community. So let's see what we got. Alright, first up is EOS. EOS? What are you doing, EOS? Daylight Panic is the category, and reverse bet. Okay, reverse bet. Alright, Wise, I've recently made a new friend who loves watching Bang Boo competitions. The weird thing is, whenever they say I don't see how they can win this one, or they got no chance, those players it disfavors miraculously pull off a victory. Does it have some kind of supernatural power? Otherwise, how could it reverse jinx everything it points at? Reverse jinx are most tricky. Well, I don't know. Maybe reverse betting could be a jinx. I mean, that could be it. So, whenever it's confident about tanks, but the stuff it doubts ends up crushing it. In that case, next time I compete with other Bang Boo. I'm totally bringing it along. As long as it bets against me, I'm guaranteed to win. And if it uses its reverse jinx to score some gear coins in rock, paper, scissors next time, I totally share some of it with you. Like, how does a Bang Boo even play rock, paper, scissors? Yes, that's true. How does it play? It doesn't even have fingers. I don't know. They just pick rock, paper, maybe rock. Those are really two. Well, I don't know who does. Alright, Tyrone. Insufficient DPS. Alright, Tyrone. What do you got? What do you got? Looks like something's up with our club's equipment. Just recently, Miss Yi Shengguang, who was granted the title of Void Hunter not long ago, came by to the club for some live combat testing. Out of curiosity, we loaded up the combat records left behind by two other Void Hunter ranked big shots into the testing program. But the data we got back was totally underwhelming, and the logs were filled with nothing but insignificant DPS warnings. 3 Void Hunter ranked agents? Oh man, could it be a broken down? I mean, you're dealing with Void Hunters. I mean, definitely the equipment could not handle the overwhelming power of these Void Hunters. So yeah, impossible. After the last system failure, we completely overhauled our testing program's equipment. got in and rebuilt the entire core code from the ground up. Even loading data from the Void Hunters wouldn't crash the system. Or maybe it would. Well, maybe live action combat resources are what count. Maybe next time, check the system. So, yes. Hey, Corin! Hustle Spirits of the Working Dead. What do you got, Corin? Master Proxy, a few days ago while I was off, I was watching TV alone in my room. And then the screen suddenly started switching by itself. Everything it was work-related. First, complete care guide, then the ultimate work prodigy. Could it be that there's a workaholic ghost living in my TV? Just thinking about it makes my heart race. Well, hold on there, Corin. Maybe, your TV is connected to the wrong TV. It's called what do you call it? A split? They're splits. That's basically what, some places would have it, even though, like, they're sure the same feed. I mean, that could be it. I don't think it's anything spooky. Oh, is that really it is? Phew. I feel much better now. I also hope that this neighbor who's super enthusiastic about work but kind of careless cannot get through their shift smoothly. I will also watch less TV and work harder. Thank you for your answer, Master Proxy. You're working hard as it is, Corin. Take it easy. Faye. Alright, Faye's the next one. Spicy clear soup. This is so weird. I just went out for a hot spot with my bestie. She loves the spicy soup base, but I can't handle any spiciness at all. So we ordered a 2-flavor pot, but then I tasted spiciness in the meat. I put it in the clear soup, and I absolutely sure my utensils never touched the spicy side. Ooh, it was already bizarre enough, but then she had to go and tell me a bunch of hot pot restaurant horror stories to freak me out. Seriously, I'm giving her the silent treatment for 10 minutes. Well, it's definitely a prank, of course. I mean, it could be your besties mixing up some oil and dipping sauce. Yeah, I mean, yeah, basically it looks like it's just mixing in. So I think, yeah, your friend may be just dipping sauce. The answer is so ridiculous. Simply that I never gave it any thought. Now I finally got why she insisted on mixing my dipping sauce for me. Going on and on like I totally knew your preferences by heart. So just let me handle it. So this is what she was after. I'm ignoring her for 30 minutes. Well, if it happens again, just ignoring her for the full 60 minutes. I mean, that is definitely just ghosting. Yeah. So, I'm sorry to hear about your friend if it's treating like this, but, I guess if you have to make the consequence pick, then that will be it. So, good day. Haley! It's Haley. I like Haley. She is the movie theater. You see in the entrance. She is the entrance. Yeah. She is a work employer. She works at the movie theater. She works at the box office. Alright, Haley, what do you got? Phantom Theater. So there's a theater at the Phantom Opera or something. Alright, we got. Lately, for some reason, we've been seeing a massive surge in folks coming to watch horror and thriller flicks, so we had to add extra showings, including late night screenings. Here's where it gets weird. After one of those late night sessions wrapped up, I was floored to find the projector automatically starting to play another movie. I bolted up to the projection room, but it was completely empty. Could we have a movie-loving ghost haunting our cinema? Well, technically, I think maybe their there really is much playing Obsession and Backrooms and Scary Movie. I mean, those are right now. That's already on recently. I mean, right now, cinema's becoming very popular all of a sudden for horror. I guess it could also be a change for it, but I don't know about that, Haley. But could be some employees screening it themselves without permission. That could also be it. Yeah, maybe some. Yeah, I think it's like somebody just like, oh, they have a movie theater for themselves and they have a auditorium and they have a movie and they just played it. That's basically it. Oh, an employee screening films without permission? Now that you mention it, after that late night showing ended, I do remember there was a technician on duty who hadn't left yet. But why didn't he give me a heads up beforehand? Had me stressing out for nothing. Cinema employees watching movies after work? That boss probably wouldn't make a big deal out of it, right? Can't be flashy about it, but then again, that could also be breaking theater rules of laws, unless it's maybe late night and then like, oh well, there's closing time. That could be also, maybe, but I don't know how movie theaters work. But maybe check on with them or whoever next time. Otherwise, go watch Obsession or go watch The Backrooms. Good movies, by the way. IRL. Nomi. It's Nomi. Alright, cursed tarot cards. I'm a tarot enthusiast, so I tend to trust the results of my readings. One day, just as I was heading out, right when I got downstairs, I saw 2 tarot cards floating down from above. Checked the cards. Their combination could totally be read as, going out will bring misfortune. It freaked me out so bad I went straight back upstairs. I brought those 2 cards with me, and please take a look. Well, let's see if I can think of. Well, yeah, I'm guessing if it's come from above, it seemed like someone could just thrown the cards up from upstairs. I don't think it's anything paranormal, so yeah. This is ridiculous. Even if you don't believe in my tarot cards, you should at least show me some respect. How can you treat them like ordinary playing cards and trash them like that? You could end up getting cursed for these. Well, go give them a little heads up. I would trust and believe tarot cards. But not always. But, I don't think it's anything, strange. Nothing is. They're just cards been thrown. Nothing else. Also, one moment. I'm going to have to give me a drink here. Let me see who's next. Oh, Lucy! Hey, it's Lucy! Alright, let me get a drink here. There we go. Alright, Lucy, what we got? Moment of madness. Man, it's such a headache. Long story short, Caesar's been acting weird these past few days. Don't know what got into her, but she's not reading manga. And she keeps pulling us aside to say weird stuff like, Lucy, don't worry about what others think. Be brave and chase your dreams. What the heck is all that about? I don't know. Maybe, maybe get her some manga because she hasn't read yet. I don't think manga possesses her, but she just get her a manga because she hasn't read it. Well, you're saying Caesar's acting like this just because she ran out of manga to read? Darn it! Didn't she realize her withdrawal systems would be this bad? Alright, I'll go grab some new manga for her, but hopefully she'll chill out when she gets her hands on them. Well, make sure to buy the finished ones. Yes. The used ones. Hey, it's my favorite girl, Venus. Oh, I do love Venus. My favorite NPC. Alright, Physics Hound. Oh, it's you. You really are amazing at everything, kiddo. So, the other night, I was walking Pika past a construction zone, and all of a sudden, it started baring its teeth and barking like crazy. It's always been such a gentle dog. I've heard that animals are way any more sensitive to the paranormal stuff than people are. Could there be a ghost lurking in that alley that only Pika can see? I don't know. It could be something that's being something in a construction site, it seems, but I don't think your dog has any powers. So it makes sense that there'd be some current leakage from the construction work. So should I report this to the city administration? But at least it's not some paranormal event. As long as my Pika is still that clingy little pup, I'm good. Thanks for letting me know, sweetie. Let's walk the dogs together sometime. Well, bring Mochi and Empire along. That's a very cute, that's a very cute dialogue right there. Very wholesome. I love. Yep, residents have been dressed, so that should be good. And yep, just call it a day. Perfect score. Awesome. Neat. All right, we're almost done with this. So let's see. Let's get to our third day. Oh boy, what we got? I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. What we got? Spook Shack enabled. It's time for us to log in. Boop. All right, what we got? Ate, that's your, and Forbidden Sonata is the category, and God of the Hollows is the summary. Alright. You know, there really is a god inside the Hollows. The God of the Hollows, I'm not just making this up. I just got lost in the Hollow once, and that's when I heard it. This calm, delicate voice echoing all around me. I followed it and made it out alive. Ever since then, every time I enter the Hollow, I hear that voice. The voice that could just be, hallucinations because, caused by ether corruption. Because, yeah, that's nothing that it could be hooked up for like an intro. Yeah, when you enter those Hollows, man, you're hallucinating for the corruption. Hallucination? For real? I've always wanted to make it out safe, haven't I? And that voice has been guiding me the whole time. Could that be my survivor instincts kicking in? I guess you're right. Why would a disaster like that gave birth to some god that helps humans? I'll find time to get my aptitude for ether tested. Anyways, thanks for the wake-up call. Now, don't get into the Hollow again. Like, literally, don't go inside a Hollow. Consequences could happen to you that really could turn bad to you. You turn a Hollow, by the way, so don't do it. Don't do it. It's Snap. The Bang Boo. Okay, Supernatural Stream. Yesterday I used a Bang Boo facial recognition app that auto-applies accessories during my photography stream. The software froze for a bit, and when it restarted, something weird showed up. Even though I was alone at the time, the software showed a bunch of Bang Boo faces, each with a bizarre expression. Could be a glitch. I mean, yeah, it could really be a glitch. I don't think it's anything that a stream fucking thing could pop up on a stream like, oh my god, it's an OMG moment. It's caught on the stream. No, it's not. It's a glitch. Oh, so that's why. Let me try updating the app right now. It seems to be working. Everybody in the chat is spamming nice, too. Alright, I'm heading back to the stream now. Thanks a bunch. Well, you're Ridu's future top streamer of photography, that's for sure. Jing Swan. Okay, Jing Swan. Whispers of Divine. That's your summary. Yuxuan is said that it prey at any incense burner in Subian Temple, and silently make a wish in your heart, it'll come true. Half believing I silently chanted, "Let me skip homework for 3 years and give me top grades on the big exams." Then from beside the incense burner came a deep, rhythmic, undescribable sound like the whispers of a deity. Since the gods have already given their divine sign through the incense burner, guess I have no choice but to skip my homework, right? I don't think so. I think it'd just be some sort of, let me see, let me double check. Incense burners like an orange burn fire, right? Yeah, and it's an orange tabby sleeping in the back. It seems like it is. I don't think it is. Yeah, oh. Sounds like a snoring. Okay, sounds like snoring. So it is something sleeping. So, yeah. Huh? Really? No wonder I could never find that chubby orange cat. Whatever, I went to make a wish at the Swibian temple. Turns out it's been snoozing away behind the incense burner this whole time. Maybe I have these thoughts cause I've been so wiped lately. I should have head back to the Swibian temple and give the chubby orange a good pet to unwind. Once I'm in charge, it's back to homework. Thanks for filling me in. Oh yeah, don't skip your breaks. Cecilia! Hey Cecilia, another one of my favorite agents. No escape is your summary, Cecilia. Alright, Cecilia, what do you have? Wise! Save me! My phone's acting weird, like really weird. It's auto-recording the commissioner voice and then playing it back on loop. Is this some kind of prank, or is there really another commissioner inside the thing? Recording apps are really common these days. No, I'm pretty sure, Cecilia, I mean, you just hit the record by accident. It's just you being silly. A recording. Oh, I see. Whew. I mean, even though the commissioner is rigid, harsh, and totally unsympathetic, he wouldn't be controlling to that extent. But still, even if it's not actually the commissioner's watching me through my phone, having his voice suddenly come out of it pretty freaky. Well, let me uninstall that recording app for you. I mean, technically, yeah, maybe I should. You should do that. Yeah, that should get rid of your problems. But thanks for coming. Hey, it's Suna, welcome. Anonymous OG fan. An anonymous OG, okay. There's something that happened a long time ago, and I wanted to ask for your thoughts on it. Back when the Angels Illusions had just formed, and we hadn't come to 404 yet, our first physical album particularly sold only single-digit copies, but under those circumstances, an anonymous fan actually wrote call and respond chant for us. To this day, we still haven't met that fan, and we had no way to express our gratitude. I think it doesn't. I mean, probably not written by a fan, but who bought it to you? Okay, so maybe not a fan, so it could be non-gone, maybe. I don't think it's any ghosts. Non-gone wrote this? But if it was her, why didn't she tell me an Arya? Could she be shy? No way. Non-gog being shy. So she was just enjoying watching me and Arya spin around and all happy over that call and respond. Non-gong, you big meanie. And yeah, she probably was trying to encourage you guys in her own way, just encouragement, positive, the good vibes. Hey, another of my favorites, dial-in. Hoppin' and boppin'. Proxy, something interesting happened while I was working the late night shift, so I wanted to ask what you think. It was dead quiet, no complaints or anything to deal with. Then suddenly I heard this thud, thud, thud sound in the hallway like someone was hopping along. Hard not to notice, right? Man, but when I rushed out in to check the corridor, there was nothing there. Far as I know, there was a certain legendary creature that hops around like that. Bunny hops? Bunny hops? Maybe Zach's probably working late. Maybe. I don't think it's anything. Maybe it is Zhao. I mean, that's the only bunny. Oh, makes sense, I guess. But Senior Zhao wouldn't hide from me. Nah, that moment I see her, she dumps a huge stack of paperwork right on my front of my desk. Oh, well, let's hope this ain't about becoming true. Let's just say. Enzo! The Bang Boo strike. Okay, what do you got, Enzo? What do you have? Some Bang... I can't deep. Some Bang Boo who came to my shop recently have been acting kind of weird, so I wanted to ask if EOs at 18 are showing similar symptoms, yelling stuff about combat and elbow strikes, and then begging me to install boxing parts on them. Is this like some new Bang Boo modding trend or somewhat? I think, there's no such thing as pointless as a new mod. There is no mod. There is no mod. There's some kind of fighting tournament going on, right? Yeah, you know what? That could be right. Could it be? Could it be that ultimate Bang Boo championship thing that we're chatting about in my shop? I thought they were just playing some kind of role-playing game at that time. Huh. Those little guys sure know how to stir things up. Maybe they watch some fighting tournament broadcast and want to give it a shot for themselves. Well, you know, EOS won't be showing in. I can promise you that. Mana. Ooh, what a pretty lady. Mana. Okay. Night Emissary. Wait, the Night Emissary? The starry sky night last night was absolutely gorgeous. So I got the idea to head out and capture some inspiration. I stayed out nice and comfy until the next morning's late hours. And finally, I heard that weird sound softly singing a tune. Oh yeah, I heard the voice call itself something like the Night Emissary. That's straight up a legendary character. Yeah, I mean, that's Lucia. Literally. Exploring the legendaries, collect your religion, becoming a religion. No, that's right. It's the true Night Emissary. It's Lucia, of course. I can't believe it. I totally saw the real Night Emissary. I should have worked up the courage to say hi. I've heard the Night Emissary tells people stories, and I'm seriously curious. Hope I get another chance. Well, the day will come. Yeah. Are we done? Okay, we're done. All right, we're done. All right, we call it a day and perfect score. Cool. Hey, it's Lucia. How you? Hey, Lucia. Hey, it's the gang. It's the Spook Shack gang. Wow, we got Lucia. I forgot his name again. Nah, I forgot. Yahari, of course. Oh boy, I'm gonna get kicked. But it's gonna say, why is you're finally here? Long time to see, Lucia. You guys are here for the next shift. The next shift, Yusuo only mentioned there was a make Spook Shack great again. Make Spook Shack great again. Really? Stand here at the Lumia Square and told us to check out the Urban Legends collected. Lucio's here to check it. If there's any ethereal related urban legends, and I'm here to seek some fresh inspirations. As for Monato, yeah, it's Monato. Monato! God dang it, it's Monato. I haven't played Monato. Huh? Me? Usual mentioned she was planning to set up this stall, but I was tied up with other stuff at school, so I didn't come with them. I just figured I'd just swing by and join the fun today. This stall is pretty solid. Gives some real Spook Shack vibes. Too bad they didn't have any tales about ethereals though. Should have come a few days later. Now most people here are civilians. They don't get to see the deer so often. I see. Well, since that store's been up, The forum has been seeing a flood of newbies. Once I catch some Z's and surf the net again, I might just stumble across some awesome tales, like when the baby blast crawler met a bossy Phronix. Okay. That's just weird. I got some tons of inspirations from these records, and I can surely use it for a story. I show it to you once I get published. Oh. Alright, can't wait to read it, Yari. Do I need to go look for some inspirations too? Forget it. Usual's gotta drag Alice and me into story time anyway, so I'll just hear what she's got to say then. Alright, our store isn't closed yet. Once there are many more stories, we'll come back. Yeah, Usual just messaged me and she wants us to meet up with her. So we're heading out then. Sorry, Weiss, doesn't seem like there's much we can do sticking around here. Yeah, go have a blast, just leave it to me. Weiss, you're the best. Next time I pull them all Morninger, I'm totally taking you out with me. Is that a date there? That sounds like a date. After her goodbyes, the three of them leave, bickering and laughing, some rushing, some dragging behind. Okay, that was good. Alright, looks like people are getting crust. It's 7 o'clock, but we got, how many we got? Like 2 more? I already got 2 more. We gotta do day 4 or day 5 of these. Wait till I get, this message done. Yep. Starlight! Just waiting for it to be completely compare. See? Alright. Cool beans. Alright, you... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, have fun at that. Thank you for your help and your contribution. Alright, we're good. Let's get to the stall. The computer's got a bunch of appointments logged in and there's already customers in front. Start now, please. We're going the 4th day of the 5th. Alright, before I start this, let me take a drink here. Oh, alright, let's do this. Strange things everywhere. Oh, customers, there have been appointments, there have been whirling up. Let's start the day. Sorry, Fairy, I don't need your assistance, but I appreciate you. Alright, Ferris. Distributed play, a disturbed place, and anomaly planting. Anomaly planting. Okay. It's off season at the beach, so when I at the receptionist. Oh, this is the receptionist lady over there at the resort. It's the off season. It's off season at the beach, so when I'm at the reception, I sometimes scroll through art forums to kill time. For some reason, almost every artist on the forums have drawn a similar composition, low-angle character art with wonky perspective. Is this some kind of special ritual in the art world, or what? Well, definitely it's not back rooms, I can tell you that. It's got the back rooms. No, it's not. I guess maybe people are just chasing the hype. Yeah, it's a crazy click, so it's basically hype. Oh, so they're just chasing trends. Oh, now that you mention it, there really are art styles that suddenly blow up like that. Kind of like how our resort runs limited time events based on what's hot at the moment. But if they're just drawing for clicks, does that what the artists you actually likes even matter anyways? Well, they do. I mean, artists gotta eat too, you know. Alright, we have Drew. Haunted house check-in. Yeah. Ever been to a Mystic Wares over in Phelim Heights? I've heard all sorts of wild stories about it. So when I was touring the area, I figured might as well check it out. And while I'm here, well, to scope out Mystic Wares late one night, and I heard the door making these crazy noises, like something was about to bust right through. It freaked me out so bad I booked out of there. Spooky. I don't know about that, Drew, but I guess I don't know, maybe it's just the wind. It was just the wind. Quick, posted the tweet there for him. Nah, it must be the wind of the ancient door. So it's just a door falling apart from age. Makes sense. The shop's owner never seemed to be around anyways. Don't tell me they opened this place just to show off their fancy jewelry collection. Interesting. Well, if there's no ghosts involved, I'm definitely digging into why the shop's in such a state. Well, good luck on that, bud. Blaze! Oh, Blaze for the hot pot. Yeah, I do love hot pot. I do love this NPC Blaze as well. Unusual customer. Our shop, new soup base, has been super popular lately. Been working till late every single night. Finally got half a day off, and on my way to work, I ran into some customers leaving the shop. Every one of them was clutching their stomachs with that queasy look, muttering something like, water. But we only use the freshest, safest ingredients. How could our food be giving people stomach aches? So an cooking ingredient can go over time, but never under Blaze. I don't think they didn't cook their food thoroughly. I mean, it's just not. It didn't go through. What? So what they were actually saying was cook it longer and take it out of the pot later? Well, looks like even with that reminder posted in the shop to carefully cook the ingredients, customers still struggle to get the timing right. I better go figure out the way to optimize this. Well, let the staff handle the ingredients. That I need precise timing, you know. Ari! What? Residential Evil? What? Is that a reference to Resident Evil? Oh my god, it is a Resident Evil reference. Ari, what's in the trash can? Man, oh yes, she is the caretaker. Yes, all right. She works in the video store, right? I remember her now. Manager, is there something like really special on the 6th Street that hides in the trash cans? Ever since it came to 404, I've occasionally seen some bizarre stuff. People walking along, then suddenly stopping in front of the trash can on the corner and talking to the trash can. And sometimes the trash can even spits something out. Yeah, you definitely might be seeing things there, Ari, but technically it's just the lucky ones receiving gifts from the trash can. It's that Grouch. It's not the Grouch. Oh, there's really something inside? So what should we call it? Spirit of the trash can? God of the trash garbage? Demon of the bin? Well, it's actually the sage in the barrel. That's what we call it. Soldier 11! Hey, it's Soldier 11. Light up spade. Messenger. Messenger of Crimson's Flames Soaking Shadow. I come to inquire about a strategy to resolve a certain matter a few days ago. I went to eat noodles as usual, only to be told that the shop has installed a strange new lighting system that only turns on when you shout an incantation at it, but the effect only lasts a few seconds. If you don't shout the incantation again, the lights go out. Yeah, it must be key spells shouting them out. Sounds like something like you could say for an AI, but I think it's one of those voice control modulars. Oh, got it. The reason other voices could trigger the light earlier was insignificant decibels. Not the wrong incantation. I want to remind the shop owner to replace the lightning again and find out why the new to shop using voice activated lights in the first place. Well, can't skip on the lecture when it matters. Or maybe it has to do that because sometimes you can't reach the lights. Or laziness. You know, that could always be it. Oz. Okay, Oz is next. Alright, what we got? Oz. Billy and Denny Dream. My childhood friends have been acting super weird lately. He keeps going on and on about hundreds of millions, even billions of Denny's, like he's possessed or something. When I ask him what's up, he just brushed it off, saying he was just talking, but that excited look on his face was way too real. I'm starting to think that he's been hypnotized, like he's trapped in some dream full of Denny's and can't wake up. Looks normal on the outside, but he's basically a walking zombie inside. Or he could just talk about something about in-game currency. Yeah, you're saying a video game, that's basically in-game currency, bud. Oh, could it be one of those online games that's been super popular in New Eridu lately? You know, the ones where you scavenge for supplies, try to escape? That would explain it. Seeing him all zoned out like that, turns out he's just hooked on some game. But why didn't he invite me to play with him? Sure. I'm exactly a pro gamer, but that's no reason to hide it from his best friend. Well, ask him if he comes back today, so you should do those. Zen. Alright, now looking back. Alright, what do you got? Hello, mister. Everyone says you can't help me. Mom took me to get a short haircut last month, but it seems like a bad guys didn't like my hair. They keep tapping my shoulder when I'm not paying attention, and they tickle my neck. But every time I turn around, I can't see anyone. Mister, do you know who's playing these tricks on me? Can you make them stop bullying me? Ooh, okay, well, I maybe just try lifting your hair up, I guess. If I tie my hair up, those mean bullies won't pick on me again anymore, right? Thanks, mister. When I get home, I'll tell my mom about this and ask her about tying me a pretty ponytail. Hopefully that'll scare those jerks away. Well, no more bullies messing with you. Luca, Ridu callback. When I was about to head into the sewers for maintenance earlier, I saw a red balloon floating down there. What if it's just like that in the movies? There's a clown with a red balloon in the sewers who make everyone float. Someone please go grab that balloon, or someone else help me fix the sewers. You watch too much movies, Luca. It seems like you watch too many horror movies. But I think it just very likely be a balloon gets stuck by accident. Oh, is that so? Maybe it makes sense now. No wonder the drainage around here has been kind of slow. That's a relief. Thanks for clearing that up. Alright. With that settled, I'm about to channel my inner fearless construction worker and go deal with those clogged pipes for everybody. Yeah, well, you're the bravest worker all around. Whoo! We're done with this one, finally. Alright. Good job. Perfect. Hey, it's Miyabi. Hello, Proxy. Oh, Miyabi? You're religion too. Yeah, please sign me up for tomorrow's session. No, see, sign jump in right now. What have you run into? Not now. Can't tell. Because I'm in the middle of a training to spark curiosity into my friends. Your training's going well. Got signed up. Yep. Thanks. See you tomorrow. Ooh, interesting to see Miyabi. Alright, looks like we're gonna see a Miyabi on this last day. Alright, last day. No monsters in Ridu. Boy howdy, I hope everybody's ready for this one. I don't know what to expect. Do you know what to expect on this last one? I don't know. Alright, what you got? Alright, what we got? Miyazayo. Resident Evil. Again with the Resident Evil reference. Dude. What's up with the Resident Evil reference all of a sudden? We got like a Resident Evil vibe here going. Law of concerted luck. Young man, I haven't run into any monsters or demons, but there has been some weird stuff going on, and I need you to help me figure it out. I heard there from the old lady at the newsstand. For some reason, there's always young folks around your age who buy scratch cards, but they scratch off just one row and then bolt without a word. We're both curious. Is this some kind of trend with you young people? Well, I don't know, but it could be they just want to play the lottery, simply. Who doesn't want to play the lottery? Swibian Temple, that's all the way over in Phelan Heights, right? Kids these days got some serious energy traveling back and forth between two spots. That far apart, just to look in the luck for a lottery draw? Well, truth to be told, I do this sometimes too. True too. Hey, it's Alice! Another of my favorite. Alright, one of my first S-ranks agents. Another Resident Evil. That's funny. 1,000 flickers. Since I'm running to stall, I've been crashing out of the place nearby these past few days. I don't know if it's cause we've been collecting all these urban legends or what, but it feels like we've been caught up the attention of something. The ceiling light in my room keeps flickering, whether the switch is on or off. Even swapping out the bulbs didn't help. I really didn't want to think hard about it. If I told Yuzuha about it, she'd totally roast for me, for sure. Well, technically, I think it's your switch coming loose there. There's no ghost. Alice, you know this, Alice. You know this. You're better than this, Alice. But it's the switch. Oh, right. I was so focused on thinking it was the light bulb itself, and my fear totally messed my head. Didn't even consider that. I'll go back and check it out. Gotta get it fixed before I pack up for the day, at least. Well, time to catch some Z's. ZZZ. I can't pronounce this. Zui. Special focus. I used to be a huge Satellite fan, you know, the Bang Boo idol group, but lately my attention's been completely hijacked by this shark bamboo. It's got this adorably round little body and it bops around to the music. And in the cutest way, even in the built-in case, is super cute. My friends get why I'm into it, or I'm so into it. And honestly, that's now so even. I'm starting to wonder if this is normal. I don't know. I think start a group. Yeah, great minds think alike. I bring this up with the Operation Boost, and next time Satellite performs, thanks for believing in me and giving me such a solid device. I hereby declare you fan number 2 of the Shark Boo fan club. Well, when did you guys start a fan club? Mingzui. Bang Boo's session. I'll let you on a little secret. My Bang Boos basically achieved godhood. I don't know when it started, but it never needs charging anymore. Every morning I wake up and it's a full battery. Never needs me to charge it. All at all. Did the Sunbreaker herself bless us or something? I don't think it's Sunbreaker. I think it's just been charging on the low when you're sleeping, man. I think it has. Yeah. Why? It's that embarrassing to admit it needs charging? I'm kind of in denial here. Guess I'll face reality when I check this month's electric bill at home. Bang Boo keeps a little secrets too, you know. Hey, it's Evelyn. Doppelganger. What do you hear? Miss Yao has been acting kind of weird lately. Her mood seemed fine on the surface, but she keeps avoiding me. Whenever I ask what's up, she just says nothing's wrong. Then she'll lock herself in her room and only to crack the door open and size me up from head to toe. At first I thought maybe I'd done something to wake her wary of me, but then I came across the legend about doppelgangers. How about you gradually take over the original without anyone noticed? How about I just asked her cooking up a surprise, something that could be, surprising? Huh. Now that you mention it, I think I get it. But why would Ms. Yao suddenly prepare a surprise for me? There's aren't any special holidays coming up, so even so, I wouldn't even let her efforts go to waste after all. She's been hiding it so carefully, she must have been put a lot of thought into it. I'm looking forward to it properly. Thanks for the wake-up call. You really pulled me up on the very worried spiral. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment to surprise someone. But good luck, Evelyn. Losen? What? Promotion playbook? Huh. Promotion playbook. Okay. Recently, there's been a rumor going around top that sounds crazy, but kind of makes sense. Become the boss's personal portalcraft, and you'll get lucky breaks that'll skyrocket your career. Word is that it started over at the Proxolumix. I think I should take a short. Well, don't sweat the rumors. Keep being head down and work hard. Yeah. Remind your friend of the comfort. Oh, okay. Alright, You're probably right. Just relieved that to have some unrealistic fantasies. Finally put to rest. Cutting corners really isn't the way, but still. Can't help feeling bitter about a life ending like this. Well, your luck's gotta turn around eventually. It's Coco! Hey, another my favorite NPC. Yeah, it's Coco. Suspicious recipe. So there was a customer who left a really weird note on delivery order. Extra cilantro and green peppercorns. Light on the salt and oil. No succulents. Oh my god. What? I tore a whole shop apart looking for these ingredients, but in the end, I just made a standard tea milk and sent it over. I'm totally gonna get a complaint. What if the customer actually needed that kind of magic tea milk? Maybe it's a mistake because the copy from the last word. Well, you think it's the customer just autofilled the delivery note just for their last order into the tea milk or note? Good point. Hopefully the next time they order tea milk, the note will say extra sugar and extra milk. Well, fingers crossed. Hey, it's Miami. Ooh, Miami's dressing. This is her new look. Training in sight. I've arrived, Proxy. I'm currently undergoing a training where I must complete 100 tasks to a single day while wearing a traditional family attire. I already finished 99 tasks. I want to conclude this training with something I've never done before. You're well versed in the urban legends of the new Ridu, so perhaps you can provide some inspiration for the final special task. Something that you've never done. Doesn't have to involve paranormal, does it? How about catching a soul 404, or have you seen a Bang Boo dance? No, I'll give you a good treatment. Let's catch a soul 404. I think Harusa mentioned that place before, but I've never been there myself. Not quite what I have in mind for inspiration, but it's a good idea. Then I'll go and watch a show. Would you like to come along? Sounds good. I'll grab the tickets. Ooh, look at that. Oh no. Is this a relation? Progression I'm seeing? I'm gonna screenshot that. There you go. I'm saving that screenshot because, yeah, that sounds like it's a progression. Alright. This is the last day, and we're done. Whew, we're back wise. I take it all that the folks have been invited, whether we stop with their unusual experience. Yeah, you actually went to promote the forum. Or, wait, I thought you went out to have fun. We did hang around the area for a bit, caught a movie, then met up with Monato, Lucia, and Hari to check out the show. And it wasn't there that time you got scared by a lamp while sleeping alone at night and secretly ran into Wise for help. Oh, Yuzua? How do you know about that? My lady, our back-end system has your appointments and consolation records, you know, but you've been working hard these past few days. Between all the fun, and you've helped me assist plenty of citizens troubled by those ghost rumors. Once the experience they'll no longer caused by any trouble. That said, even if Alice knew the truth, she still gets spooked by like a plastic bag hanging from a tree branch in the dark and swaying in the wind, right? Yes, something like that would scare me. Hey, don't be so nervous. Even if you get spooked, I'll be around to calm you down, and alright, now let's just be messing you around. Wise, ever since that Spook Shack urban strangeness investigation stand set up shop in the Lumina Square, our forums have been flooded with newbie registrations every single day. It's gotten way more lively, and that's all thanks to you running the show. No, you're too kind, but the credit should go to you, so it's Genie's idea. Not really, you're too kind. Well, we can't just stand around and patting each other's on the back all day. Bottom line, this urban legend stall has fulfilled its duty. Seeing the Spook Shack gets a fresh lease on the life, and we old timers are getting pretty stoked. Win-win for everyone. Yeah, speaking of your art, what about Lucia, Hari, and Monato? After pulling a few mourners, Lucia was completely wiped out and went back to crash. Ari said she went back to freshen up and then dove straight into writing like there's no tomorrow. As for Monato, sounds like something came up in school again, and so he headed back to wife Apin earlier. Okay, well, Alice and I should probably head back soon to sort through all the urban legends we collected and upload them to the forums story vault. You're always welcome to swing by the Spook Shack Lodge. Is that what I think it is? Oh my god, it is! Proxy, you're I'm free. Oh god. Let's carry it. Alright, heading to 6th Street now. Let's meet up at the city store. Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna be really interested in this one. So after all that, this is the reward. The reward taking out Miyabe. Is this the moment we've all been waiting for? Oh, look at her. She's nice dress. I'm gonna make let me see. Yes. Yes. And no. I don't want that. Oh no, I don't want that. Where was? There it is. This is the one I want. Come, look straight towards. There we go. That's the picture I want. Beautiful. All right, Miyabi, what do you have? You're here. You've been waiting for this long. Sorry for the travel's been a nightmare. No worries, I got myself here. Shall we go now? Yeah, let's go.
You seem to really like this outfit. Is it special to you?
It was my mother's favorite style. It's well suited for training. Doesn't get in the way during combat either. What do you think, Proxy?
It looks really nice, and it suits you perfectly.
Is that so? Yanagi said the same thing before. I think we've arrived. We can talk more later.
Woo-wee, that was, well, technically nothing happened, everything went off screen, but, that was very wholesome. That's very nice to know that, of course, that, these two, are, well, they hanged out in the 404, and Miyami just said that she really did like and really want to be invited for another time, so, yeah. This is something. This is special. This is gonna be very special. Oh boy, you feel the energy here. Okay. All right. Well, holy crap! I didn't realize what time is it. It's 7:32 here. I think that's about it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I got stuff that I did here. So we're gonna claim all these. These are from the redemption code from the live stream, which is the what was it called? Beyond the Clouds is the code. If you don't know, if you didn't watch the stream, yeah, you get 300 polychromes and 30,000 Denny's, some 2 tapes, and of course 3 comp. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 320 out of all those. Return to Redo web event. Whoa. Yeah, I'll do the Return to Redo event on the stream. It's a web page. It's like the Angel of Delusions, except this one is a different one. So we'll check on that one on Friday. So, anyways, that's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. We're less than a week until the new update. So, unfortunately for Starlight Billy, he's only available for a week. And sadly, you surely cannot pick him because, to be honest, I am so conserved and trying to conserve all my polychromes for Velena, which is the new one. She's gonna be the first one for the newest agent for season 3. So I'm gonna pull for her, and sadly not for Billy. And I'm sorry, I know he's cool and all, and I play with him. He plays such coolness and awesomeness, but as for me, truly, I'm just here just to have, you know, I just want women. Yeah, I really do. So sorry. You're cool. But also, I'm trying to conserve all my polychromes. So it's hard. It's hard not to give. Oh, and I need to collect these too. So you can see all the completions. 60 polychromes. 6, 12, 18, 24... 300 polychromes extra, and this looks like it's a banner. And this one, of course, we'll look into it on Friday. Yes, Friday we'll look into this one. This one, more deep detail. This one is going to be used for a web browser. Very interesting. It's some choose your paths sort of thing. I actually played it for a few. I'm not going to spoil or anything. I'll let you guys see it on Friday, and we'll check on that. So we're going to be looking at that on Friday. Good morning, Rose Color Fur. So pretty much this is the pre-update before the season 3. So, but it's nothing really as much. You're just seeing some bang boo stories here. So, but it might be fun. You might be interested. Who knows? This one we just completed. This one, oh, this is the one you have to share with others. I don't know. I really don't know. I may not, but I don't think so. That's about it, right? Yeah, that's about it. Alright, well, that's about it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yes, I hope you really enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. I had some fun time. It's great to see Miyabi. I mean, look at Miyabi. She is really beautiful. It's too bad I just want to pull for her, but she ain't available to be pulled for whatever reason. I'm like, why isn't Miyabi not be available? She could have been available to pull around this type of. I was like, why not? But no. You get the Shifu, but you don't got Miyabi. Why? I just want Miyabi. Look, that dress is so beautiful. And you don't get to play it. Sad, I know. Very sad. Tragic too. And she has her own little yeah. I don't have her, or last I never had her, so that's the first time I see it as a text message from her, so that's interesting. So yeah, all right. Before I leave, come join our group, 8261, our outpost group. Come and join. We're almost at level 19, almost. So once we hit that level 19, one more at 20, and we will dominate the entire of this group. So be part of the awesome group that is this. So we are at 53 out of 80 groups. Peeps, so join in. We got more availability. Of course, if you have some stuff to draw or stuff commissions, do so. They are available. So if anybody wants to, go ahead. I mean, we're 1 week ahead until the new update drops. So if you want to start your grind here for your dailies or anything, post them now before it's too late. We'll definitely have some very much long road. I'll do these on a daily basis, by the way, off screen. What else? I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I certainly did. This was a very much just a daily stream, and of course we did work and finish off the most important one, a look into Ridu, which is this one. I don't mind if I really do. Yeah, I'm just showing the screen. That's 100% completion. There he goes. I'm just gonna put this on screen for at least a minute so it can register on the thumbnail. So once again, thank you all for watching, guys. Thank you guys for doing it again. I shall return on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, we will continue on and we'll do the redo of the Roast Califer one, that one, and we'll see what else happens. So yeah, so hope you really enjoyed the stream and hope you enjoyed everything else that we played today. There is going to be some stuff going. I mean, right before 3.0 starts, I think they're going to be dropping the doubles on everything else. So I gotta actually do a little bit extra grind work and stuff. So hopefully we can actually get ease up whenever the next update happens. I gotta need to remind myself to buy monochromes for the next before the next updates. I need to buy it twice. One day I didn't do it for this one, the other one for the next one. So that's double it. So I don't have to ruin myself. And plus, it's just to safeguard myself, not to oh, excuse me, just not to really as much mess my myself up here. So yeah. Gotta do all that. So make sure to follow me on Kick, Twitch, YouTube at Mr. BN King for more Zenless content. I do Zenless content every Monday and Friday. But starting next week, guys, I will be 100% all over on the new season story mode on not Wednesday, but on Thursday, the story mode. Wednesday should be the dropped update, right? Or is it Tuesday? No, it's Tuesday. Oh boy, howdy. So let's see. If it's Tuesday, they did not drop the update. Well, it is a dropped update, sort of, kind of, but it's actually Wednesday. So around there, I'll like Thursday, I'll be more keen focus on the season 3 storyline when I get back from home from work. So literally right when at the start, I'm not gonna do TF2 stream on that Thursday. It's gonna be 100% Zenless stream next week. It's gonna be on next Thursday. Will be story focused, and then next Friday we'll just do a regular one mixed with some TF2 action, so I can make it up the next. So I don't have to really as much. Oh wait, hold on. I need to make sure. I'm gonna need to make sure because yeah, okay, good. I need to clear up my schedule because, to be honest, yeah, I got movies to watch in IRL because let me tell you, man, I've been going movies theaters this summer a lot more, and yeah, I gotta make sure to not to just to go overboard with these, especially on weekends and special days. But I should be clear for Thursday, for next Thursday, and I should be good. I need to make sure I'll just do the movie on Saturday instead. Alright, well, that's about it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I had a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading dialogue by yours truly's voice. I knew I don't come on and do some commentary dialogues or anything. I'll let the game do itself. But sometimes I kind of don't want to be empty and say, oh no, it's an empty stream. No, there is somebody behind it, and I am behind it. So, you know, as much as I do a lot of good combat for casual fun, that's when I quote on casual fun. Sometimes if I feel like I want to do some dialogue and stuff, yeah. But this was fun. This was fun. Good progression. I think it's there is something for this Miyabi. I don't know if it's just that. It's like, oh, they're just teasing you that it may be a nothing burger, but who knows? They've been at it since season 1, and then yeah, but nothing ever happens at the end of it, and then they kind of, you know, split off, and they never really went back into, I guess, until this one. Who knows for sure? But it was nice to see, and also nice to see Venus as well. She also has some feelings too, but most of these characters are. But you know, there they are. They are. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna play some TF2. Stay put. I should be back on here. Give me about 5 minutes, and I'll be back up. I'll play some TF2, and if you're done for some Zenless, I'll see you guys this Friday. 7 p.m. Eastern is the time. I'll be back this Friday, and then next week I should be back on Monday as well. Tuesday, don't think so. Wednesday, I'll be for briefly just to do a Valina pool. Next Thursday will be the story missions. Well, of course, I will be doing the story mode for season 3 all day, all morning until we've done that. We finished the chapter and stuff. So it's gonna be a whole thing, one sit through session. So if you're hyped for it, then get hyped for it. And drops will be happening, I guess drops will be happening on Twitch as well with it. So if you want to get some swag drops, watch that on my Twitch at Mr. Being King. And yeah, hopefully you'll get some swag. And with that said, that's it. 2.5 hours, decent enough for me. I'm gonna go. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy the stream, and thanks for once again for tuning in. We'll see you Friday for the next stream, the next endless stream. If not, we'll see you next time. If you're here for some TF2 streaming, stay put. Give me another 5 minutes, and I should be back on. So catch you in 5 minutes. If not, we'll catch you next time. So bye for now, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.